Just a year ago, in June of 2024, a few weeks after graduating from Wisconsin Lutheran High School, Kon Knueppel enrolled at Duke University in order to take part in the basketball team's summer practices. Today, the 19-year-old is a little more than 2 weeks away from taking the next step in his amazing basketball journey, becoming a first-round draft pick of an NBA franchise. Lance Allen recently caught up with Kon as he was getting ready for draft day.
Sometimes Kon Knueppel can't even fathom it.
I didn't think it would happen this quickly. Something I definitely thought that if I worked hard enough, it could happen. It's been a really quick experience, and I've super enjoyed just working every day here now, preparing for the draft.
Here at Athlete Performance in Mequon with Marquette legend and former NBA player Travis Diener.
So what's it like out there? I was kind of joking around with you before that you make 8 in a row. I'd be ecstatic, and you literally asked Travis, like, how many did I miss? He goes, 4. And you were just kind of like, oh, come on. Like, is that how competitive you are?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to miss any shots. Right. I've been out here with him where I miss everything, and I have horrible days, and I've been out here where one day I was a 48 for 50.
And that includes threes off the dribble.
It's something that I got to get more comfortable with. I didn't shoot a bunch of them last year. I didn't shoot a lot of them in high school. So just something I'm getting more comfortable with because it could be a weapon at the next level for sure.
An expected lottery pick out of Duke and Wisconsin Lutheran, Knueppel should go between spots 5 and 11.
Do you even pay attention to when people say, okay, he's going to go 5 through 11, or he's going to go in a certain spot or whatever? How do you process your name being out there for that stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really pay attention to those mock drafts and things like that. They don't really know, they don't really know what's going on. So I got to help with my circle and the people I trust and the people that actually know what's going down.
What is a team getting in Kon Knueppel? What are your positives, do you feel?
At first, somebody who just loves basketball and wants to get better. I think you want guys in the building who really love the game, want to compete, love the process of getting better, and want to win, I think.
To say Kon grew up in a basketball family is an understatement. His dad was Wisconsin Lutheran College's all-time leading scorer. His mom, Sherry, UW Green Bay's all-time leading women's scorer. Uncle Jeff Norgard played for UW Green Bay and the Milwaukee Bucks. And oh yeah, he has 4 younger brothers who all play hoops.
I grew up in a competitive house. Playing pickup games, not just with your brothers, but with your parents is pretty sweet. But I think basketball is not just a sport and a game, it's something you learn life lessons from.
Number 1, Cater Knueppel.
Well, Cater's giving me crap because he says that he's got as many state championships as he does losses. So he says he has twice as many state championships as me, so it's pretty funny, but I don't really have a good comeback for that, other than maybe talk to me when you make a Final Four or something like that. But
it's the competitive Knueppels,
yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Knueppel banging with Jackson.
Other than that, I think they kind of know where they stand. So
the cameras seem to enjoy them and like them along the way, so to speak.
Yeah, I think my mom enjoyed that more than my dad.
He's honored to be another Wisconsin product going to the NBA.
I don't think we do get enough credit. We have a bunch of good players, especially in recent years. We've had a lot more players coming out of this state, and I think Wisconsin's a basketball state.
Kon's Christian faith keeps him grounded.
How do you represent your family? How do you represent your faith? How do you represent, the state and the people that mean something to you?
I just try to do everything with humility. I think that's what Jesus did, and I think I value that a lot in my life, and try to avoid, attention sometimes. I think I do that to a fault maybe sometimes, where I'm just like, man, I don't want to talk to anybody. I'll be excited to go wherever. I'll just be a lot of thankfulness, a lot of gratitude for a bunch of people that have helped me along the way, but also just how blessed I am to be able to have this opportunity that God's given.
But what drives him is Duke's loss in the Final Four.
Obviously, it didn't go how I wanted it to. To be completely honest, it's probably something I'll never forget the feeling of. And
motivates you?
Yeah, it does. I think just like anything in life, when something doesn't go your way that you put a lot of time into, it's frustrating, it's disappointing, but how are you going to use that to be better? And
for now, he'll live and train here.
Can you keep it normal with all this going around?
Yeah, it's the same as any other time. It actually feels like high school coming back out here. I'm living at home.
And in less than a month, he'll hear his name called in another magical moment of his hoops career.
That's beyond a dream. Yeah, it's beyond a dream. So from now on, I'm playing with house money.
Someday winning an NBA championship, or someday doing whatever. What's kind of on your list, so to speak?
Yeah, I definitely would. I want to compete in the playoffs at the highest level. You know, right now it's the best basketball ever to watch. It's so fun.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.